Ghost Stories is an anime with a huge reputation to live up to because everyone says that this is one of the funniest anime there is. So what makes this so funny is that this is basically a 20-episode long abridged series where basically they threw the script away because nobody wanted to watch this apparently. I guess it was really bad, and they just redubbed it all. We have these children protagonists, and they just make them say the most offensive things, and it's just pretty funny watching kids say some of these jokes.
I don't want that drag queen nurse peeking in at me.
Drag queens won't bother you. Worry about priests.
Leave me alone!
The name of Ghost Stories can actually clue you in on what you'll be expecting when you come into this anime because it's 20 separate ghost stories that are packed into the series, and outside of the first and last episode, I think you can interchange any of these episodes, which makes it a potentially highly rewatchable series if you find this type of humor funny.
You're lucky you're not barfing your guts out.
Thanks.
I gave you a suppository, so you should be fine. I'll go tell your teacher. Good luck.
This brings me to the type of humor that you're going to be getting in Ghost Stories, because basically it's just this politically incorrect, offensive, it's gay jokes, it's race jokes, it's class jokes, like they make fun of poor people, you name it, they're going to do it here. They joke about religion, and, I'm not the type of person that gets offended by any jokes, so none of this bothered me at all, but I would have to say that the amount of jokes that you're getting, the pure concentration of jokes, because even when it's not these offensive jokes, it's jokes where the voice actors have made observations about their surroundings in the episode and just kind of make fun of itself all the time. It's this constant barrage of humor that some of these jokes you miss, and it's just almost overwhelming at a point.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You certainly love apple juice, don't you, Ketchero?
Yeah.
But it gives you such gas.
Yeah. Pardon me. You're gonna die, aren't you?
All of these characters have their own quirks, like we have one girl who constantly goes on about religion, and
The one floor I was on was the rehab wing. Before I met Jesus, I was really f***ed up. No, and a slut. Anyways, we heard this story about this nurse.
it turns out that she was a real slut before she got into religion, which is kind of strange because these are all children. It's just things that you wouldn't expect kids to say. It's kind of like the Japanese South Park, but the audio didn't come from Japan.
Yeah, I got an idea. Let's switch everybody's charts around. Give the guy in 4B a breast job.
And that's basically what you're getting with this anime. And if you've laughed at least one time during the span of this video, then you owe it to yourself to go ahead and check out Ghost Stories, because I made a little challenge to myself with this, is that I would pick one episode out of the anime at random to choose all of these clips from. So, if you've laughed once at that, these aren't like the cream of the crop jokes. They're just random jokes pulled out of there, because if you can laugh at that, you're definitely going to enjoy this series. And I hate the fact that this video is so short because I like to make my reviews a little bit longer, but this really is such a simple concept. It's basically a 20-episode abridged series, and I know that there are some people out there that haven't seen Ghost Stories yet that would really enjoy their experience with it because of this video, so I almost didn't make this, but I thought it would be for the greater good to just go ahead and do that. So if you've seen Ghost Stories, then let me know in the comments section below. And also, if you watch Ghost Stories because of this video, come back and let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, because right now I'm working on reviews I'm watching Planets, which is a Patreon request, and also I'm about 40 episodes into Hunter x Hunter, so maybe I'll get a review of that sometime soon. I need to get on that Dragon Ball though. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
But for all his flaws, I really did love the guy. And the hot, sweaty, wall-slamming sex we used to have, wow!